Hello, hi. In today's video tutorial, I want to show you how to use a particular free software where you could blur out the logo or a face or image of someone on a video that you want to mask or you want to blur out that particular image. And this is a great software. It's open source, it's free, it's one of the best around, and it's called Virtualdub. And so on the right side of my screen, you find the explanation of Virtualdub, and you can see how it's open source and free. And in fact, you know that this is a great software to use, especially when you see other video editing companies riding on Virtualdub to advertise their products. So for example, if you look at the left side now, you find that there are certain software download companies, video editing companies, and it's an advertisement, right? And obviously they would have most likely bought Virtualdub's keyword to advertise their products or some of the similar keywords. So don't click on those sites. Click on virtualdub.org, and so you click there, it will take you to a page where you could download. Right? It's not the most user-friendly software, but with time you should be able to get it right. And that is in fact what this particular video tutorial is about, for me to show you how to blur or mask a logo or image or face from your video. Hello, my name is David, and if you enjoy this video afterwards and its content, please do share and subscribe to this channel for more of such contents. So I have Virtualdub already downloaded into my laptop, and so the icon looks like this. This is the one which I'm circling here now. So I click here, Virtualdub, and this is the interface. And you go to File, and you open up the particular file that you want to edit. So in my case, I want to edit this particular file, right, which I have taken of myself doing a video tutorial of something else. And so I don't want my face to be seen so clearly. Now, to be honest, the end product or result of me masking my own face, as I show you step by step, it will be effective, but obviously it will be very obvious when people will know that you have masked the image or face. But you can imagine that if you are trying to just blur out one small part or logo at the bottom of the screen, and if you have used the software, the end result or effect might not even be noticeable. So as good as where you have cleaned up that video, right, without the original part. It could be a logo or an image that you want to cut out from your video. Let me show you how it works now. So I have gone to File, I've gone to Open Video File, and then you go to your computer to search for your particular video to open it up, right? And so I've already opened up this particular file, and then you go to Video, and then you go to Filters. And it's a whole list of filters which you could choose to add. You go to Add, and here are a list of filters. And Virtualdub can allow you to adjust the brightness or contrast. There's a chroma smoother, there's an emboss kind of function, a whole list of different functions, right? The one which I want to use for now is this called Logo Away, right? So I go to here and Logo Away, and I click OK. And it will take me to this particular box. And to show you how it works now, will be where I want to start off by trying to locate where that blurred box will be, and I so put as solid field, right? And I go show preview to see a preview of the effect of what I'll be doing. And if I show preview, you can see how there's a black box here. Let me show you one more time now. I remove my solid field. Sorry, I click solid field, and then you see that this is now this particular square here. And I want to now move it over to my face to cover it. And so you go to your logo border positions, your XY axis, and you can see we're now moving, right? The so-called black box. And so you have to bring it to where you want to blur the particular part of the video. And then, of course, you want to also play around with the other axis. Right, so bring it down. Now, this particular square box, of course, it's a small square. You can increase the coverage or the radius, and it will be your logo border size. And so now you want to increase the size. You can see now it's being increased from left to right. And then you can also increase it in its height. So you can see now I am literally doing this solid fill to cover up my whole face. Oops, that's too much. Let's reduce it a bit. Of course, you can just key in a number, but I thought this is easier as opposed to guessing what is the correct number to key in. So let's say now this is the part that you want to blur. And so of course you don't want to do a solid fill unless you want to. What I then do will be then to use this XY, and once I click XY, you see that now as opposed to a solid fill, it sort of blurs out the whole square. And there you go, you have now blurred out that face. Or you can play around now with the other functions. The mode I like to use is this uglam or unglam, and I click here, and that's it, right? It's a much more smoother kind of blurred box, and that's it. I've done it. And then what you now do is that you can click OK, right? Click OK, and to show you how the difference is, I reduce my screen size, and then you see now on the other side how it looks like. Right, so there you go. On my left side is the original video of me, and then over here is me, but now with a blur, right? So with that, we will have blurred the face of someone. Of course, you can do the same thing for blurring, say for example now this particular logo, right? That you want to, and this is much more easily done because it's a small logo. Right? And then you go to File, and then you can save as AVI, and that's it. The AVI file that you produce could be quite large, and so what I usually want to do is that I will go to Video, and I go to Compression, and Virtualdub has this other function, which is what I'm now showing you now, of compressing a file size. And many of you who make videos, you want to ensure that you get a high resolution video, and that results in a very large size of a video. Virtualdub allows you to reduce or compress the file size. And so now here you click Exit MPEG-4, you click OK, you go to File back one more time, and now you save your file. Okay. In this instance now, let's call it whatever name, right? So I put number 2, and you start saving, and it will then start processing. It may take some time, depending of course as to your file size. What I've done already, because I don't want to take too long with this particular recording, I want to abort it now and show you the result of what I've just done, right? So let me now show you this particular video, which is this one, right? Which I just saved a few minutes ago. This is the one that I had done earlier on to blur out my own face. So if you enjoyed the video, please help me to share more of such content by clicking the share button and the bell notification below. Thank you so much. Now, so you will notice that if you enjoyed the video, you will notice that when you do the blurring, it is blurring it at one particular position. Obviously, for moving motions or images, like just now, you can see now, even though my face was blurred or masked out, or once I move my face, that's it, you can now see it. And so this particular software does not allow you to. In fact, I'm not too familiar with any software that can allow you to blur out a moving image. It can be done, of course, and it will be where frame by frame, as my face moves, you then blur it out. They will take quite a bit of work, but it can be done. But insofar as using Virtualdub for removing a fixed portion of one part of video, say such as the logo on my shirt, that can be done easily, right? And so just to repeat what I just said, I want to say one more time now. If you like this video, please share and like and subscribe for more of such contents. Thank you so much.